Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel for this week's safety recap. Before we get started, make sure that you give me a thumbs up down below here to encourage me to make more videos of this type. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you'll find additional videos of this nature, toolbox safety topic videos, and leadership training videos. And if you find this information useful or helpful, make sure you share it with your colleagues and coworkers. Well, let's go ahead and get started with the recap. First, I'd like to thank all those who welcomed me onto their job sites this past week. Yes, we're still busy, and yes, we're doing a great job in safety and production. Let's be aware of complacency and continue to stay focused on safety during our daily work lives. Please continue the good work. Now, there were some items of safety concern this past week, and I will address them after a few words about the benefits of hard work. I recently read an article by Patrick Banks at motivationgrid.com, and I'd like to share it with you. The reasons why hard work is the key to success. If you do a quick search on the keys of success, you'll find plenty of resources. Some people will call them the only secrets to success you need to know, while others will refer to this information as principles, elements, steps, factors, or something else. But the truth is, there is only one thing you can't go without if you'll want to succeed in any area of life, and that's hard work. There's more behind that, though. We're talking about focused and consistent work. This means saying no to distractions for a long time. Not wanting fast results, but being patient and believing in the process. Changing your approach and strategies and trying new things while sticking to your initial vision and always keeping it in mind. Success doesn't happen by chance. It takes strategic actions in the right directions to get there. It doesn't happen overnight either. There are more failures during the journey than most people allow themselves to admit. It's just that the stories about overnight success sound better. In the end of the day, it's all about how hard you worked on the right thing, the one that which will get you closer to your goal. But to be willing to invest your precious time, energy, and focus, you'll need to truly understand exactly why hard work matters. Here are some reasons why hard work matters. Number one, it's the price you pay for what you're going to get. If success was free, everyone would have it. But there are few successful individuals, and each of them had to put in enough productive work before they received anything in return. That's important, and it's fair enough. While working hard on what you believe in, you're understanding its true value. You begin to respect the work itself, to build some good qualities along the way, and learn important life lessons doing it. Number two, hard work helps you build discipline. In the beginning of your journey, you aren't ready to handle the success and all the responsibilities that come together with it. But earning it with sweat and sacrifices prepares you for that. Here are some examples. No athlete truly deserves a medal before investing years of his life into training, before getting his body ready to endure it, and before building the qualities necessary to become a champion and developing the mindset of a winner. The same applies to your life as well. No matter if it's at work, it's at school, or in the dating life. Successful entrepreneurs wouldn't have been able to manage people effectively, build products people love, run a big company, organize their time well, and work with big sums of money if they haven't started from nothing and earned the chance to get to every next step. Millionaires also weren't that good at handling their money, investing wisely, or networking. It took them years, trials and error, and patience to make a fortune. So the hard work together with the time it takes is a must on your journey to success. It makes you who you have to turn into in order to live the better life that's awaiting for you. What's more, the harder you work on your dream, the more confident you become. Those who lack self-esteem also lack determination and end up losing hope and giving up. But by investing enough energy in this daily, you start believing in yourself more. You are sure that you'll succeed, and you don't need support from others, and no one can put you down anymore. Number 3, it teaches you values. You learn to persevere, to find ways to appreciate all you have, but still aim higher, to be patient, to take action instead of waiting for things to happen, to stop blaming and take responsibility for anything you have or don't have in your life instead. Hard work gives you a purpose. It helps you overcome laziness, procrastination, your doubts, fear of failure, insecurities, and your bad habits. Number 4, make your own luck with it. Average people spend a great deal of time waiting for things to happen. They make countless excuses in order to postpone taking action and are distracted all the time. People with goals, on the other hand, constantly do something and try new stuff to move forward. This way, they're creating opportunities. A universal law is that the more you're focused on something and take action connected to it, the more doors you open and the more life gives you chances to get closer to your vision. Grabbing opportunities and making the most of them is part of working hard, and it's the real face of luck. Number 5, it gives you results. The best measure for anything is progress, and there's nothing else that brings more results on a consistent basis than hard work. What's more, action leads to more action, and at any moment of the day you're building momentum and making sure your journey continues. Working on your goal itself is the motivation you need to keep moving forward and say no to distractions from daily life. Seeing results make you feel accomplished, grateful, and truly satisfied with what you're doing. That makes the whole process enjoyable, and you find the strength to persevere. Now that you know all this, there shouldn't be a single negative thought in your mind towards hard work. Never doubt its power and that it's a necessity. Instead, create your strategy, make a step-by-step plan, and take the first steps towards success no later than today. You will not regret it. On with the recap. Let's talk about wall demolition. Wall demolition is to commence at the topmost level and progress downward. Commencing demolition of a wall, particularly brick or block, anywhere other than the topmost level will undermine the structural integrity of the wall, possibly resulting in premature collapse. And now let's talk about fall protection anchorages. Anchorages must be capable of supporting 5,000 pounds. Think pickup truck. Now let's talk about scaffold inspections. Scaffolding is to be inspected daily by a competent person. And then sanitation. Restrooms are to be provided for all employees on all job sites. Now, along the lines of fall protection, let's talk about warning lines. Warning lines are to be established 6 feet away from the protected hazards. Warning lines while performing roof work are to be 15 feet back from the leading edge hazard. let's talk about extension ladders. Extension ladders must extend 3 feet above the level to be accessed and secured against movement. All right, boys and girls, that's it for this week's safety recap. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up down below here to encourage me to make more videos of this type. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you'll find additional videos of this nature, toolbox safety topic videos, and leadership training videos. And if you found this information useful or helpful, make sure you share it with your coworkers and colleagues. And until we see each other again, take care of yourself because you're number one. Look out for your coworkers and help ensure their safety. Have a grateful day. And remember, I will see you in the field. Boy, I got all tongue tangulation. I had all kinds of tongue tangulation in there. Barely got it. Boy, I messed up so many times. Anyway, that's nothing unusual. It's not easy doing this video stuff. Listen, guys, that stuff that I was talking about, the block wall demolition, those are standard for any demolition company, that you should start the demolition at the top of a wall and work your way down. If you were to start in the middle, you could undermine the integrity, the structural integrity of that wall and cause a collapse, particularly for brick and block. And the anchorage points, think pickup truck. Can what you're tying off to hold a pickup truck? Scaffold inspections. It has to be inspected daily. Scaffolding by a competent person. Anyway, if you have any special questions, any particular questions, leave it down below here in the comments. If there's a special video you'd like to see, leave that down in the comments and I'll work on putting together something for you. Remember that these things that I send out, maybe not the leadership part, but the other part of it, they can be used as a training video, a safety toolbox, safety topic video on your job site. Just make sure that you have a sign-in sheet, reference the video, have a date on it, and have your guys sign off on it that they watched the video, and that becomes a record that you can use to show OSHA that you do continuing education on the recognized hazards, or teaching people how to recognize hazards and how to mitigate those hazards. It's all about the training that OSHA wants to see. Anyway, if you watch to the very end, I'll put some of those Easter eggs I've been putting in. Feel free to comment on them if you'd like to. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a grateful day. I will see you in the field. Stop recording.